Good, happy Thursday morning, November 8th, 2018. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, Jeff Sessions forced out as Attorney General. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Jennifer Crompton.
To join Planet Fitness and find your happy pace. Join today for just 25 cents down, $10 a month, no commitment. Planet Fitness, the judgment-free zone.
Join Planet Fitness for 25 cents down and $10 a month. No commitment. Offer ends November 14th.
Well, Sessions' departure isn't unexpected, but some say the timing of it coming the day after midterms may have been to deflect focus from those results. But with Democrats taking back the House, it may well put both on center stage for quite some time. Jeff Sessions left the Department of Justice tonight for the last time. His forced resignation as Attorney General effective immediately. Sessions was the first U.S. Senator to support President Trump's campaign, but the president has been openly frustrated that Sessions, who had been part of that campaign, recused himself from overseeing an investigation into whether it had any illegal dealings with Russians. It ultimately led to the appointment of Robert Mueller as a special counsel. We caught up with St. Anselm political science professor Chris Galdieri at home tonight.
That points to the idea that this is Trump trying to establish more direct control over the Department of Justice.
The president announcing today that Sessions' chief of staff, Matthew Whitaker, will be interim attorney general, someone who has been openly critical of the wide range of Mueller's inquiry.
There is a red line. There is a very specific scope to this investigation, and anything that is outside of Russian coordination or the 2016 campaign would be outside of the scope of that investigation.
Whitaker has not just been critical of Mueller. He wrote a column, I think in 2016, saying that he would have indicted Hillary Clinton over her email. So this is someone who seems to be pretty simpatico with Trump in terms of aggressively using the Justice Department against political opponents, and I think that's a dangerous place to be.
New Hampshire's delegation has condemned the moves, urging the passage of bipartisan legislation to protect the special counsel. Live in studio, Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Man hit, killed by vehicle in Lebanon. A man crossing the street was hit and killed by a vehicle in Lebanon Wednesday evening. Lebanon police said units from the police and fire departments responded to a report of an accident at Hanover Street and Evans Drive around 6:25 p.m. Officers determined that the vehicle turning onto Evans from Hanover hit a pedestrian who was crossing the street in a crosswalk. The man was taken to Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center where he died of his injuries. His name was not released pending notification of family. The vehicle was operated by a 39-year-old woman who was not hurt in the accident. Police said the accident remains under investigation and did not announce whether or not charges would be filed. Manchester police looking for robbery suspect. Police are looking for a man who tried to rob a laundromat in Manchester Wednesday night. At about 6:45 p.m., Manchester police officers were dispatched to Shop Drop and Dry, located at 399 Dubourg Street, for a report of an attempted robbery. Upon arrival, they spoke with the clerk about the incident, who said the man tried to get into the register, but he was unable to fight off the suspect. There was no weapon shown, and no one was injured. The man was described as white, about 6 feet tall, and 160 pounds, with a black beard, black shirt, short hair, and in his late 20s or early 30s. He was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, dark colored pants, and a green camouflage colored face mask. Anyone with information related to the incident is asked to contact the Manchester Police Department Detectives Unit at 603 sorry about that, I have allergies this morning. 792-5500, and for reference, MPD case number 18-17278. Tips can also be submitted by calling the Manchester Police Department Crime Line at 603-624-4040. Tips that lead to the identification and apprehension of the person responsible for the attempted robbery could result in a cash reward. Bruins great Bobby Orr signs new book for fans in Concord. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Jennifer Crompton.
The perfect time to join Planet Fitness and find your happy pace. Join today for just 25 cents down, $10 a month, no commitment. Planet Fitness, the judgment-free zone.
Join Planet Fitness for 25 cents down and $10 a month. No commitment. Offer ends November 14th.
Well, take a look at this. Boston Bruins great Bobby Orr was in Concord tonight.
Yeah, this is exciting. The hockey legend was at Gibson's bookstore to sign copies of Bobby, My Story in Pictures. And we know the most famous picture. The event was sold out, with fans lining up, some with families, multiple generations, there to meet a man whose very name has become synonymous with the game he dominated.
When I was a kid, we all started playing hockey because of Bobby Orr. There were hardly any ice rinks around. Once he played, every place in New England opened hockey rinks, and all the kids, including me, started to play hockey.
He was just like the best hockey player and the greatest looking man in the world. It was my generation.
She's pretty great, huh? The book is said to focus on a time when hockey was grittier and when being a good person was as important as being a great athlete.
Looks like a good read and probably a great Christmas gift, huh?
Yeah, I bet it is.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Very cool indeed. And now let's take a look at your European markets and see how your European markets opened up today. And here's a check at the European markets. European markets open higher as stocks cheer midterm results. European equalities traded higher on Thursday morning as markets followed a rally post U.S. midterms seen overnight. And we're following some breaking news that is coming into our newsroom. Multiple people injured after gunmen opened fire at bar in Southern California, authorities say. Multiple people were injured late Wednesday night when a gunman opened fire at a bar in Southern California, authorities told ABC News. And we will keep you updated on this breaking news, and when we get new information, we will bring it to you right here on the Riley King Network. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.